My name is Peter Brazier, and this is Boise Auto Arena. All right, everybody, we are back. Today we are putting together winter car kits. Things that you might need in an emergency situation. We're talking about jumper cables, fix a flat, snow chains, just some of those small things that you might need if something goes wrong. Hopefully you never need it, but if you do, at least you have it. Not necessarily winter specific, but no car kit is complete without a first aid kit. Never know when it's going to come in handy, always good to have on hand. Any car kit, you should have jumper cables, but especially in winter, you want to be sure that you have them. The cold does a number on your car battery. Always remember, black goes on the negative terminal and red goes on the positive terminal. Always good to have a spare gallon of windshield washer fluid. Make sure that you get the negative 20 degree. Not uncommon for the little spray nozzles to get packed down with snow, making those little spray nozzles ineffective. Always good to have a little bit of extra just in case. Fix a flat. Basically, this is everything you need to fix a flat tire temporarily so that it can get you rolling. Not a permanent fix, but definitely better than trying to replace a tire in the middle of the snow. Be sure that you get the right size for your tires. Next up, snow chains. No winter car kit is complete without snow chains. Now, a lot of you probably live in areas that you don't have a whole lot of snow, but they come in really, really handy. I remember I was in Washington, D.C. during Snowmageddon, and a pair of these puppies got me home in my Honda Accord when the rest of the world was shut down. Be sure that you get the right size for your vehicle and know how to install them. Don't just buy them, know how to use them. I also really like to have one of the Home Depot moving blankets in my car. Not necessarily for warmth, but it can work for that. If I have to get out and change a tire or put on some chains, kneeling down in the snow, lying down in the snow, whether it's wet or solid or ice, is really, really annoying. It's nice to have something that you can lay down on that's going to keep you at least a little bit dry. Next up is some illumination. You want to be sure that when you're out there on the side of the road fixing a car that you have something that people will be able to see you. Road flares are great. Illuminated vest, also very good. If you're standing on the side of the road, you want to be sure that people know where you are. And in a low light, low visibility situation like a snowstorm, you want to be seen. Along the same lines is a flashlight. Be sure that you get one that has a head strap on it. It's really nice to be able to have your hands free so that you can do what you need to do. A beanie and some gloves. Keeping yourself warm while you're taking care of repairs on the side of the road is a very nice thing to have. A creature comfort, but a necessity for your winter car kit. Always good in your winter car kit to have some snacks in case you have to sit on the side of the road and wait for a little while. Just something a little bit to tide you over. I actually never leave the house without food in my pocket. Kitty litter. Not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but throw some into a sock. Throw it in your car. It'll help absorb some of that moisture, help with defogging the windows early in the morning. And it also can serve in a pinch to provide you a little bit of traction. Throw it underneath the tires if they're slipping and sliding and help get you unstuck. Next up, just a little carry shovel. Also something a little bit more on the extreme side of things. But if you do find yourself stuck on the side of the road in the snow, this is a nice way to dig yourself out. Compact, nice and small. Throw it in your winter car kit. Hopefully you don't need it. Nice to have if you do. Now this one's getting a little bit more into the range of the optional things. It's about 30 bucks on Amazon. It's a hand crank. It's got a flashlight on it. USB to charge your phone. A radio, just in case. Between all of these, there's a really nice thing to have in an emergency situation. All right, bivy bag. This one's a little bit more extreme, but if you are driving long distances or you have to spend the night in your car in the middle of a snowstorm or in winter, this is really, really nice to have. Really small, simple, cheap to get. Why not? Next, you just need to get yourself a box, smack a label onto it, start filling it up, throw it in your car and forget about it. Again, most of these things are probably things that you will never have a need for. But it's always good to have them, always good to be prepared. All right, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you have any suggestions about things that should go in the winter car kit, please put them in the comments section below, or if you have any other winter car hacks, put those in the comments section below as well. Be sure to click the logo to subscribe. Click down over here to see some homemade de-icers. Click down over here to see when jumper cables attack. Thank you very much. Have a good day.